thought Manager would be more interested in hearing about the Angels of Delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too. So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, Manager. Is that so? I once had a cameo in a movie before, and I recall the director mentioning something similar while explaining the scene. Creating sudden incidents to recapture the audience's attention is a tried and true technique in story design. I got too caught up in the moment and completely forgot about all that stuff.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him. Sorry, Manager. I got a bit carried away. It's just that seeing hope rekindled for this mother and child, after all the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are. Even if it's only fiction, witnessing such a miracle is enough to bring me comfort. Because I can't help but believe that such a possibility will always exist. Rather than calling it bravery, I'd say everything she did was almost instinctive. Before her mind could even catch up, her body had already made the choice. I totally get it. That feeling when you'd risk everything to protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother. Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them. Of course. They're all going to soar smoothly all the way to the top and become the most dazzling angels there are. Before the Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat. That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you. My little angels? Oh, yes, they've all been practicing super hard. Arya and Nangong's performances have continued to improve, and Suna wrote some truly wonderful songs. They deserve a proper reward. Oh, sorry, I guess I got a bit carried away. The movie's about to start, so let's leave it at that for now. Thank goodness. I was worried her phone would drop back where it was before and she'd never find it again. Judging by the look on your face, Manager, you must have known what was going to happen all along, right? As expected of a video store manager, you know this movie's plot inside and out. Still, even though you knew how the story was going to unfold, you didn't tell me. I guess you didn't want to spoil the viewing experience. Thank you.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way.
Thanks for your concern, Manager. I'm feeling much better now. Even when the child's chances of survival were slim, the mother kept knocking again and again at fate's door. In her persistent questioning, even the Hollow itself finally revealed a merciful side.
That's right. Whether it's suffering from a heart condition or being swept into a hollow, these are the worst kinds of disasters an ordinary person can imagine. Yet, despite bearing unspeakable pain, he still chose to hang on to life. Just hold on a little longer, and I'll be able to see my mother again. Just hold on a little longer, and maybe one day I can be a normal, healthy person. Fortunately, in the end, they finally received mercy from that cruel fate. Perhaps that strength, in the end, saved his mother as well. Before the Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat. That was such a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you.